Minerals. So today I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial on this look right here. Pur Minerals was so kind to send me their new Love Your Selfie palette. So I personally have never tried anything from Pur Minerals, and when they asked to send me something, I was like, sure, why not? So this is what the palette looks like. It is a little bit bulky, but it does contain everything that you would need in order to travel, or if you wanted to take just this one palette. It is amazing. I'm going to go ahead and open it up and show you guys what's inside. So I've already used it, obviously. So this is what this looks like, and it is absolutely stunning. So this kit contains 8 eyeshadows. It is a mixture between mattes and shimmer eyeshadows. You get a bronzer, you get a blush, and you get a highlighter. And this is the Big Look Pur Minerals mascara, and this is with argan oil. And then you get a Pur Minerals lip gloss in the color Exposed, and this is such a gorgeous gloss. The eyeshadows are great quality, and they are so buttery, so nice, and I honestly love them so much. Look at that pigmentation, so good. And honestly, these colors are right up my alley, so I was pretty excited when I got this. I actually didn't even know what they were going to send me. They emailed me and asked me if I wanted to try something of theirs, and I was like, sure. I've never really, used this brand before, and I was very intrigued, and I was not expecting to get an entire palette and something that's brand new. Also sent me this nice little postcard with the info on this palette. So this palette retails for $39, which I think is a very reasonable price for everything that you get in this kit. So this palette also comes with a postcard with 2 different eye looks that you guys can try out with these colors, and it tells you exactly how to apply them and what colors to use, which I think is definitely helpful for anyone who is a beginner. So I know you can find Pur Minerals at Ulta. I have seen it there before. I don't know if this is out in stores yet, but I do believe it is online. So you guys should definitely go and check this out. So yeah, I'm super excited about this palette. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys enjoy the look that I came up with using this new Selfie palette. And I wanted to do something a little bit dramatic, so I decided to go for more of a cut crease, and it's super easy the way I did it. It didn't take any hard effort to do it, so super easy to achieve. Don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up if you guys like makeup tutorials. Don't forget to follow me on all of my social media links, and don't forget to subscribe if you guys have not already. And let's go ahead and jump right into the video. Alright, so I'm going to start off by priming my eyelids with MAC's Paint Pot in Soft Ochre. I love this paint pot. I think it is so perfect for really dramatic eyes because it really blocks out all of the veins in your eyes and discoloration and everything. So I'm just going to apply that with my finger. So the first color in this palette that I'm going in with is called Expose, and this is just a matte white cream eyeshadow, and I'm just using that to set my paint pot like I normally do. And I actually really like this shadow. It's very buttery, and it doesn't have a lot of pigmentation, but it's like the perfect shade. And then I'm going to go in with some clear tape and just tape the edges of my eyes so we get a nice sharp look. The second color I'm going in with is this color right here, and this is a black shadow, and this is called Closeup. And I'm just applying this with a MAC 217 brush to my crease. Now I'm going a little bit above my crease because I don't want this to be directly in the socket of my eye because you won't be able to see it. But I'm just taking that and making a line, nothing too precise yet because we will be going in and cleaning it up. So I'm just putting on a little bit of product and then building that up as we go. Working with black shadows are really hard because you never can estimate how much black is going to be on your brush, but I like to work in small little portions, so applying a little bit and then applying a little bit more, because once you put it on, it's a little bit hard to remove. And then I'm going in with this color right here, and this is called Sepia, and this is just a nice brown color. I mean, it's a perfect transition color and an everyday look. And I'm just applying that right over the brown just to blend out those edges. And then I'm going to go in with some concealer, and this is how I do all of my cut crease looks. And I just take a flat brush and I just clean up the bottom of that black shadow, and I shape it to where I want it to be nice and sharp, and I do this on both sides. This is the easiest way that I have found to do any type of cut crease or very sharp look. It's just so simple and so easy, and it just really provides another base for the shadow that you're going to be using on your lid and everything, and you can see how sharp that came out. So this next shadow is going to be my lid color, and this is called Filter, and this is just a very rosy pink color. It doesn't show up too much on camera, but it is a nice pretty pink rose color, and I decided to do something like this because, I mean, why not? So I'm just applying that with a flat shader brush, and I'm applying that right underneath that cut crease or that black line that we made in our crease. I really wanted to get right up into that sharpness where that black starts, so I did pull my eyes a little bit just to really get in there. And I'm just rubbing that on because the shadow doesn't have fallout like at all. Like I said, these eyeshadows are super smooth, so they go on really nice. Now I'm going into my Anastasia Waterproof Cream color, and this is in the color Jet, and I'm just going to be giving myself a nice thick wing because it came out super thick and I had no choice. So I'm just applying this with my MAC 108 angled brush, and this is a really good brush for any type of wing liner. So like I said, I'm just making a nice wing, and I actually got this on camera this time, so props to me. And now I'm going to go in with a pencil brush with a little bit more of that close-up black color, and I'm going to really sharpen this up and make it a little bit more dramatic. Using a small pencil brush like this will really help and get it nice and precise, and as you can see, it just really gets in there and sharpens that up and makes this look so dramatic, and I really, really like it. This is how I do every single one of my cut creases, you guys. Simple, easy, and anybody can literally do it. Alright, so this next color I'm going in with is going to be Flash, and this is just a nice brow bone highlight color. Moving on to my face, I'm using my Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer, and I actually got this one on camera this time. So I'm just applying this all over my face. I love this primer. It's my go-to primer for any type of fancy or glamorous look. I just think it's so perfect, and it makes my face feel so good. For foundation, I'm using my Too Faced Born This Way foundation, and this is a very dark foundation on me right now. I'm definitely going to order a new color because I love this foundation. It is amazing. If you guys have not tried this foundation yet, you definitely need to get your hands on it. It's such a great foundation, and I'm actually applying this with a Sigma F80 brush today. I dirtied my beauty blender the first time I tried to apply a different foundation, so I decided to go in with something different, and this is what I settled for. So perfect brush to blend out all of that foundation. For concealer, I'm using my NYX HD Concealer, and I don't know what color this is. I believe it is in beige or something like that. So I'm just applying that underneath my eyes to highlight and conceal, and then applying that to my chin, my cupid's bow, on my forehead, and down my nose, just to brighten and highlight some of the high points of my face. Now to blend that out, I'm just taking my Sigma F80 brush that I use for my foundation, and I'm just going to blend that all out. I feel like this method is perfect to blend out all of this concealer so it's not super stark white. And then I'm going in with this soft concealer brush from my Sigma, and I'm just going to blend out the concealer underneath my eyes. I love this brush. It's amazing. It was in one of my favorite brush videos, and it's a really good brush, and it blends out everything flawlessly, you guys. Amazing brush. So just buffing that out, and then I'm going to go back in with my Sigma F80 brush and buff out that concealer a little bit more just to blend it in. Now to set this, I'm going to add my Ben Nye banana powder with an old beauty blender, and I'm just going to set all of the places that I highlighted. And then I'm going to move on to contouring, so I'm going to take my Benefit Hoola bronzer, which I haven't used in such a long time, and I'm going to take that on a Real Techniques contour brush and just chisel out those cheekbones and make it really nice and dramatic. So now I'm going to set underneath that contour just to sharpen it up a little bit more. And then after I let that sit for about 10 or so minutes, I'm going to blend all of it out, wipe it away, and make it look flawless. I've been loving this technique lately. I think it looks amazing on the skin, and I just think it sets it so perfectly. Like, I really can't get over how great it is. So, loving this technique lately. So, let me know if you guys want an in-depth, like, highlight and contour video. I'm definitely up to doing it. So now I'm going to apply more setting powder underneath my eyes. So I'm taking my Anastasia banana powder to highlight all of those areas. Now the banana powder from Ben Nye actually sets it and makes it not crease. And this is going to just bring back that color and highlight a little bit more. I'm loving the intense highlight under the eyes lately, so loving that. And then I'm going to apply that to my forehead, on my chin, down my nose, and Cupid's bow as well. To bronze up my face a little bit more and bring a little bit more color back in, I'm using my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer with a Real Techniques blush brush, and I'm just going to buff that out. Cheekbones, forehead, anywhere you can think of to bring a little bit more color back in, I'm there. And I thought this was so funny. Look at my face and that shirt. Alright, so now I'm going to dip in my Nancy Cosmetics blending brush and just apply that sepia color right underneath my lower lash line. I keep blending that out until it looks really nice and smoky. And then I'm going to dip back into the Closeup color with a flat brush and really line my underline. I'm going to line my lower lash line with this color instead of using a black eyeliner. And then for mascara, I'm using my Pur Minerals Lash Domination Mascara and just applying a coat to each side. Then I'm going to apply false lashes, and I bet you guys cannot guess which lashes they are. So these are, of course, my Ardell 113 and Salon Perfect Demi Wispy lashes. Then I'm going to take the blush that is in the palette, and this is called Savvy, and I'm just going to apply that to my cheekbones, and then I'm going to go in with a stippling brush and just brush it all out and make sure that it's nice and seamless and that it blends in with our contour so it's not super harsh. And then I'm going to take this gorgeous highlight color, which is called Afterglow, and this is such a gorgeous highlight. I piled it on because it was so beautiful. So I'm definitely loving this palette, and I love all of the colors in it. Look at that highlight though. Alright, so now I'm going to take this color right here, which is Flash, which is the same color we used on our brow bone, and I'm going to apply that to the inner corners of my eye. And yes, I'm wearing a different lip that I'm going to show you guys, but that is because I was trying on different lip colors and I figured that this did not look good at all. So I'm going to go in with my MAC Honey Love lipstick and just apply that to my lips like usual. You guys know the drill. Love my nude lip, so this is what I'm going for. And then I'm going to take my NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in London and apply that right on top of that color. And then I'm going to spray my face with my Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray to set everything in place. So that is it for this video, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys think down below. Don't forget to subscribe if you guys haven't already. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! Channel. So today I'm going to be doing this